they'll want to get into. Too far away from chopping him off stump, but far enough.
Yeah, it's not a bad start from ML Khan. There's a little bit of swing there. You just see that the seam comes down quite nicely. Hasn't got too much of a long run up.
And that's swung a little bit more.
Abdullah and Archie Lenham because of injury. So a lot relies on the likes of Amol Khan.
A little bit of a mini yelp from Basdali.
He thinks he can just work this away, and it just darts back. That's a good start. I like this, and I'm sure that Shade Afridi has said to his young charges, go out there and give it your all. If we're going to go down, we're going to go down fighting. We're going to make it difficult for the Royals.
That's picked up. That's picked up one bounce and it's gone for 4. That's a very good shot indeed.
Flick it away. Watch his bottom hand come into it and just helps it on its way. There's a big gap, or was a big gap, because fine leg was up in the circle. That now has changed. So third has come up into the circle. There's still a slip in place, and the 2 fielders out are a fine leg.
2 balls left in the over. He's got to check that boundary ball. That's away back with a square on the offside, and that's gone for another 4. That's a very good shot.
Middle stump, and then he bowls one just outside with third up in the circle, fielder just behind. And all Bassett Ali has got to do is, he hasn't got to use his feet too much.
Final ball now. And he's gone again. And that is the 3rd in a row. So suddenly runs are coming. 12 off that over, 1 over gone.
Gets in nice positions. His hands, he's got very quick hands. And for a small batter, he stands tall. Look how he's up on his toes there. And then once he bisects the 2 fielders, it'll run away here. Poor over for the start for the Warriors. Good over for the Royals.
Oh, that's a good drive. That's a lovely drive on the up for 4.
Foot movement minimal, but just the way that he times the ball, it's beautiful. Changing plans as well. They opened with a spinner last night as well, didn't they? Who took the 2 wickets of Esekale and Habibullah. Now they've gone with 2 seamers.
And this time it goes just past the outside edge with a little bit of movement away from Nabil. Nice shape. Oh, and he's caught it. Sharp catch. 3 juggles and he's taken the catch. That's a very, very good catch and a good wicket early.
And it's good. These are not easy off your own bowling. Not timed so well. Gets a hand on it, gets it up. In the end, juggles it a bit. It doesn't matter. It's a wicket for Mohammed Nabil. And a celebration from both him and the keeper. Yeah, didn't panic, did he? Just didn't panic. Watch the celebration, you ripper. So Chavez Irfan goes to 4. The Royals 16 for 1.
Tayyip Arif. He's on the onside, so he's off the mark now.
Yeah, just tried to work it probably a little bit too much to the leg side.
Not if you bowl there, though. That's going to be flicked away comfortably for a boundary.
As when he gets the opportunity to score, he's not bothered if wickets go down the other end. In this power play, he's going to try and take the game away from the Warriors.
Oh, and he's done it again, though. There is protection there, so it's only going to be the 1. He's got a little bit lucky. And that's the end of the 2nd over. 10 from that, 22 for 1. Lots of viewers watching throughout Pakistan, obviously for starters, but all throughout the world also. Slight misfill, they capitalise on that. They need time to play it. And scamper through for 1 as well. So 7 off the over, 3 gone, 29 for 1. He's gone over the top of that one and he's hit that with some power. Quite a bit of bottom hand involved and he's picked up half a dozen and he's gone straight pitch side into the studio.
I'll say it and I'll say it again. Wherever you are in Pakistan, you take a note of this man's name. he is going to be playing for Pakistan very soon. Playing these sort of shots in a high-stake game, pressure on him. It is such a good shot. Which seat did it hit? Sanamia right in the middle. Or any young boy or girl out there wanting to know how to bat, just look how balanced he is. Yeah, of course he uses his hands. He's got quick hands, which you see you really work at that. It just hits that middle, near that middle seat. See a presenter on his seat is out, then I'll sit on the other side on the right.
Well, he squeezed that away for 4 as well. That is very, very delicate.
You've got to stop that. That's just ridiculous. That's a beautiful Yorker bowled by Mohammed Nabil. And once again, it's just all about hands. Watch his hands. Watch how he opens the face. Doesn't try and overhit it. In some ways, it's a better shot because he has to try and work it to third, and he does.
It's almost a field hockey shot. There is protection down there now with the third man. That's whipped away. Just for 1.
The whole tournament. Leading wicket taker is Abdul Qadir. And then he'll wear that hat. Nearly another misfield.
What a sensational cricketer he was. That's worked away. They'll be able to trot back for the second comfortably. That single brings up the 50, so they're going beautifully at the moment after 5. 10 runs and over exactly.
That's a shot. Flight was given and he drives through it. Good stop from George Thomas.
Basit Ali thought he had made a good connection, and that's why he didn't run as fast as he would. Just look at that, he's just strolling down, and then he watches the fielder, George Thomas, doing really well on the boundary. Good slide, good flick back.
That was quick. He was rushing on to Basit Ali. Turn and bounce. Power play is done, 52 for 1.